Well, I think South Africa is a movie. We live in a drama. It's a series. Every day you will be shocked by something new. We have even forgotten what shocked us 2 weeks ago. You know, every day.
Firstly, I can confirm that Bongani Mathew Lani is in custody. He's arrested and being charged with impersonating a doctor. My instructions are clear that he hasn't committed this crime. He is not a doctor by profession. There's not a single person that he ever impersonated himself to. Neither did he ever use any doctor's details to impersonate himself as a doctor. So he denies the allegations against him.
So what is your explanation for his frequent visits to hospitals?
He informed me that he would go to hospital regularly to actually get his medication. So on a regular basis, he'll take videos and all of that. But in a nutshell, he's not a doctor. So he posted same on TikTok. And other than that, there's nothing else except for what he posted on TikTok. But he denies that he is a doctor.
A couple of that would be, what is then your reaction to this whole degree scandal and how he obtained his medical degree, alleging that he got it from the Wits University? The institution came out to say that they distanced themselves from that and that he should retract the claims.
He denies that. My instructions are clear that he has never informed any person whatsoever that he is a professional doctor, except for what he recorded on TikTok, which is social media. And that on its own is not a criminal offense. Remember, we're not dealing with a court of public opinion. We're dealing with a criminal matter here that will be attended to by the criminal court. We have esteemed and well-versed prosecutors. I'm very sure that they look into this matter. I actually don't see this matter standing before a trial court. If a good prosecutor looks into this matter, chances are they will actually even withdraw the charges against him.
Does he admit, though, that he wasn't suitably qualified as a medical doctor?
It's all in the public space, but now it's not something that someone will come and say, indeed, so he impersonated himself to me. I paid him to actually consult with him to assist me as his doctor. There's nothing of that sort, except for what we see in the social media. We know we're living in an advanced world where people do anything on social media. That on its own doesn't necessarily mean it's crime.
So what?
The last one, we went into the theater locker room where they put their safety things there. That is not corridor. Yes. I'm saying about that is the lockers where people keep their personal belongings that you went to.
Yeah. For that one, I'm like also really sorry for that. Like, I honestly did not mean harm. I truly did not.
But you've been warned, and you still pay.
Warned by what?
By the doctor that you were impersonating.
I was not impersonating any doctor.
Didn't you say when you were an intern in Helen Joseph?
No.
And you worked in Tembisa?
No.
Oh, okay. But your videos will identify all of that. That's okay.
The thing with that one, with the Zingela sender.
Now, why are you saying you did not?
No, I never said that I am this person Zingela. No.
What were you saying?
I changed surnames. My old surname was Zingela. And that video was not from this year. This video was from 2 years ago.
So you posted it this year?
No, it has always been on my TikTok.
Fine. Right here, your statement stating, you see the things you're telling me, just put it here in writing. That you came here, you are sorry, you were doing your video.
Like, you guys have already pressed charges and, like,
Papa,
I'm really sorry.
You are.
Hi everyone, Sanibonani, welcome to my channel. And on this channel, Skuluma reality TV shows, celebrities, and YouTubers. If it's your first time joining me today and you really like my content, do not forget to press the subscribe button, and the notification bell. And if you are joining me from Facebook and Twitter, make sure that you follow me over there as well. You guys, listen. Oh, Dr. Mathew. Let's just continue to call him a doctor. Dr. Mathew is denying everything. Guys, anytime you are sitting with just one fat chick on a chair, you know you're in trouble. That thing is not comfortable. Ukuhlala ngesinye isodwa on a chair, you know you are in trouble voluntarily because nobody said ukuthi akacuphe esihlalweni but uhlale ngesinye isodwa esihlalweni, you know you are in trouble. Kubi kushubile. I like that he's denying everything. I never impersonated anyone. I never claimed to be a doctor. If anything is going to come out of this, you guys, is to just convince that smaller group of people that were still believing that this guy was a doctor. That's the only thing, because the rest of us already knew this guy was not a doctor. And of course, you guys, it's going to be, it's not going to be as easy for them to actually make sure that he goes to prison. I don't think that he's going to go to prison. I just feel like maybe the lawyer will help him, you know, to get off. But maybe they will try and show him that this is something that is serious, is not supposed to do it. And maybe if he does it again, and then they will send him to prison. I don't think that they would end up sending him to prison, you guys. So he got himself a lawyer, of course, and people are saying that this lawyer is the same guy that represented Ubrix. You remember the Kwaito singer Ubrix, who was accused of an R, who is still behind bars. So people are like, Mathew Lani is going to prison. How can you hire such a person that you know doesn't have a good track record? Anyway, you guys, that's the only case we know him to have worked on. So maybe he has many other cases where it ended positive, you know, for the accused. Okay, we never know. But people are saying it doesn't look very good. For Mathew Lani or Dr. Mathew Lani. Okay, kumnandi kodwa yazi ukuthi doctor. Asifela sesimnike honorary doctorate. Yeah, TikTok. Okay. Anyway, you guys, we're going to do a few of these stories before 8 o'clock. If I can get through all of them, of course, I'll try and do that. If I can't, maybe we'll do the other stories later on. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. We are back, you guys, on with our lives. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you. And December, do you have liked before starting? Thank you so much. The Blue Clinic with Dr. Tabula, the President, and Precious Pen, you guys. Listen, I'll highlight your comments later on. I just want to rush in and do these stories. Okay, they say South Africa is a movie, and it's true, you guys. Every day, it's just that every day you don't know what kind of a movie it's going to be. It might be action movie, it might be a horror. It might be one of those very emotional movies where everybody is crying. You just don't know, you guys, because Ramaphosa, of course, shocked us and then said that he was going to give us a public holiday. But we expected a public holiday yesterday. And then he said, no, not yesterday. It's another day. So he did that, you guys, but we're going to talk about that in detail. Listen, you guys, this past weekend, of course, LeloN had that black carpet event, okay? Game Changers event. It went well from what people are saying, you guys. All the creators that went to the event, they said that it went well. They said the presentation, the sharing of information there was really great. Those of us who missed it, missed a lot. Okay, I was invited to the event, you guys. I just couldn't make it. I had a family commitment. But on top of that, you guys, I do live in Joburg. So the arrangement, I was not in Joburg, in Devon. So I would have had to go to Joburg. And the arranging, moving things around and also making it for the event, it just didn't work for me. So I did not go to the event, you guys. So, of course, the event went well. They said the food was so good. I'm like, I miss the food. I missed out on the food. They said the food was so good. Everything, you guys. I haven't had a single person that has spoken about the event that is saying anything negative about the event. Everybody is singing LeloN's praises about how well the event went, you guys. I like how she just invited everybody. Okay, she just invited everybody. I love that for her event. Anyway, it went well. Congratulations to LeloN, you guys. But of course, all of us were shocked by this picture. Let me do this. Yeah. This is the picture that shocked all of us, you guys. It just shocked us. We were like, did anybody get slapped or something? Did anybody get punched? Or or something? It was very peaceful, you guys. Of course, we were shocked by the picture because while, you know, just last week, you guys, not even long ago, last week, okay, there was that back and forth between the Vault and Unfiltered Katie concerning Simz rights. Okay, they're fighting over who is the real enemy of Simz rights, who really doesn't like Simz right, because that's what it's about. I think for me, when I saw this picture, you guys, I was like, okay, it makes even more sense now. Besides the donations thing, after got the Vault, I felt like she wanted to be nice so that, of course, people can be receptive to her asking for these donations that she's asking for. But I feel like she already knew she was going to the event, you guys, because the invitations went out a while ago. I think mine maybe came maybe a month ago that I got the invitation, and other people had already been invited long time ago. Okay, so she knew she was going to the event, you guys, and you know you're going to the event, other creators are going to be there. I think definitely she knew that Simz Right is going to be there. She did not want to have an awkward situation being there, you guys. And remember, I think she's friends with Promise, and Promise was going to be there. Maybe she knew that they're likely to sit at the same table, but Promise is also friends with Simz Right. It was going to be an awkward situation. So I think she was trying to prepare for the event, you guys. The Vault did that video to prepare for the event, to be like, listen, I'm going to shower your bama somewhere, so let me just be nice so that by the time I go to the event, people know that I am now repented. I am now a born again. You know, now I'm swearing at the other one. Okay, I'm swearing at the mean girl one. Okay, I'm not swearing at Simz anymore. And I think that was it was for that. But even if she did not do the video, guys, I think that if you arrive at the event and the person that you don't really like is there and they end up at the same table as you, but you are at the event not for that person, for someone else, you know, and you want the event to be successful, you don't want to cause drama at the event, and then this person that you don't like takes the photo and they're like, hey, let's pose for the photo. You go to turn around, guys, and be like, you know, that's the best you can do, because what else are you going to do? I'm going to lie when I'm going to shoot her now, because if you do that, you guys, then she's going to record it and then she's going to do a video about it. I was trying to be peaceful here and I was trying to be matured and take a picture with Simz Right, but she didn't take a picture with me. She didn't want to take a picture with me. Here is the evidence. Here's the receipts. You know, what are you going to do? You're going to smile even though you don't want to smile. You know? I definitely would have done the same. I would have been, you know, and moved on with my life. I feel like the person that really wanted us to see that they're in good terms with Simz Right was more at the Vault than Simz Right, because I didn't see much of Simz Right posting about them getting along or looking like they're getting along at the event. I felt like it was more Lynn that was posting it everywhere to try and show us, because listen, I've repented and I am working on my repentance. We just wonder how long it's gonna be, you guys. I'm glad that there was no drama at LeloN's event, because she does not deserve that. And you know, of course, another question, you guys, that people were having was, where was Owami? You know, one of the big creators. Zethu was South Africa, you know, the queen of Umgosi. Where was she? She wasn't at the event, you guys. I mean, anything is possible. I don't know. I don't think that she's going to entertain it and answer it. It's possible that, just like myself, she couldn't make it to the event. Maybe she had other commitments. From what I've seen, you guys, I feel like Lelo invited everybody. You know, I feel like she invited everybody. So I do feel like there are possibilities that she was also invited to the event for whatever reasons. Even if the reason was that she just didn't want to attend the event, maybe she didn't. I don't feel like it's likely that LeloN did not invite Owami, because I don't feel like she has any, well, I don't know if she has anything against Owami. So I kind of feel like maybe the reason that she did not go to the event is because maybe she had other commitments, okay? Or she knew that a lot of the people she doesn't like were going to be there, and she was like, I ain't doing it to myself. So anyway, you guys, other than that, okay, everything else went well, you guys. Let me start with this Naledi story, because it's there by the Daily Sun that Naledi is out there winning awards, okay? Every time we turn around, you know, Naledi has scooped another award. Okay, so this is the article that they've written. I was like, I cannot do this story, you know, with the colleague here in like the front. Well, is it the front page? But anyway, when I opened the celebrity part of the Daily Sun, She was there, you guys. Apparently, there were awards this past weekend. I didn't even know. Okay, so it says here, big weekend for content creators. Let me just see if you can see this. Yeah, so it says here, this is a story written by Andy Swangeyane. It says social media stars wore their best Halloween costumes and had the time of their lives at the South African Social Media Awards. Maybe Owami was at this event then. On Sunday, the 29th of October, the awards were held to celebrate the honor and honor content creators and radio and television personalities. The ceremony was held at Sentin Convention Center in Johannesburg. Social media personality and YouTuber Naledi Mallela walked away with the big award of the night, social media influencer of the year. It's a big one, you guys. She looked really beautiful here. Yeah. She also won the Beauty Influencer of the Year. Big Brother Titans winner Kositwala also won the award, Social Media Dominance of the Year and Social Media Hashtag of the Year. Coach Klubi walked away with the most popular content across all social media platforms. I think he deserves it. While YouTuber Tsowani Skits won the most popular video series in social media of the year. Okay. The award for Best Travel Personality was Nelly Zwane, and the winner for the Best Fashion Influencer was Nabila Karim. The award for Social Media Photographer of the Year went to OK Majozi, and the Fitness Personality of the Year was scooped by Uzinhle Masango. Popular footwear brand Drip Footwear won the most recognized business on social media. Kuso Naledi just won her second award this year. She won the Radio Personality of the Year at the Basadi in Music Awards in August and has now scooped Social Media Radio Program of the Year, you guys. It sounds like it was a great event. Joseph Derry won Emerging Social Media Personality of the Year. Popular TikToker Ndoisile Sibindi. Ndoisile Sibindi won South African Social Media Influencer of the Year. Listen, you guys, as much as there's all of those stories coming out that he is possibly scamming some people. By the way, one of the girls that was claiming to have scammed by him did confirm that she got her money back. The 200, was it 200 or 250? She said she got the money back. So besides that, you guys, I think his content deserves an award. Okay, he really is that good. Limpopo Boy won a Best Social Media Dancer of the Year. Speaking to Daily Sun, he said he's happy about the win. I'm immensely honored and humbled to receive the Best Social Media Dancer of the Year award at the SASMA. The recognition fuels my passion for dance and inspires me to continue pushing boundaries and spreading joy through the arts. I think it's a good thing, you guys, that of course these awards exist because of course people. So let me remove. I think it's great that these awards exist because I think we're still going through a phase in South Africa where working on social media is not taken as seriously as working anywhere else. So for people to say, listen, we're going to recognize some people here for doing well in the space, I think it's a good thing for the sector. Okay, we appreciate it very much. Okay, so before we could even, okay, Ramaphosa, you guys, people were upset with him because, of course, he promised that maybe he was going to declare this one day holiday, and we thought he meant on Monday because Amapogo won the World Cup, and he was supposed to give us the public holiday on Monday. I did not hear him say that. Okay, I heard people say, Ramaphosa said, okay, so we waited on Sunday that he was going to say, don't go to work on Monday, but it didn't happen. Instead, there was a statement that was issued that people must just do what they're supposed to do on Monday. And then again, yesterday, that's when he now clarifies what's going to happen. I did overhear a conversation where people were talking about how they are not happy about him declaring the 15th of December as a public holiday because they were not going to go to work anyway. They're saying if it's a holiday on the 16th, which is a Saturday, they were just going to take the doctor's notes, bebezokula and things like that. Vele abaye emsebenzini vele makuzoba umhla 16. So what is this about? Listen, I was going to have to be at work on the 15th, so I'm very happy that the president has done this. Okay, of course, the 16th of December, you guys, is already a public holiday, but it falls on a Saturday this year. So we were not going to get to enjoy the holiday because it's on a Saturday. It's even better when it's on a Sunday because they move it to a Monday. So if it's on Saturday, it was like, okay, it was going to be a holiday on a Saturday. How does that help us? So I think I like it, you guys. But this is what is they've written on Zumoja about it. This is about it. It's a story by Kamugelo Sebola Olaiten. Okay. President declares December 15th a public holiday, too much disappointment. Okay, President Cyril Ramaphosa has declared the 15th of December a public holiday, too much disappointment as many expected it to be recent. But due to the matric exams, it will be in December. Anyway, you guys, good luck to all of those that are writing their matric exams. Okay, I do have a niece that is writing her exams this year. The holiday, he says, is a celebration of the Springboks' achievement at the Rugby World Cup. The Springboks defeated New Zealand All Black 12-11 on Saturday, retaining their World Cup title. The president said that the holiday is a way for the nation to support the achievement of all the sportsmen and women, and as tributes to resolve of a united nation. I am declaring Friday, the 15th of December, 2023, as a public holiday. How can we only getting it once? Not me thinking it's going to be every year. Every year now we have the 15th. That's what I thought, okay? We declare this to be a day of hope, a day of celebration and unity. Our sportsmen and women have shown us what is possible. We will succeed and we will ensure that we leave no one behind, Ramaphosa said. He said that he knows that many South Africans are expecting a holiday now to celebrate the Springboks, but that it should be agreed that matriculants should be given a time to focus on their exams and celebrate afterwards. I want us all to embark on a period of celebration, culminating in a celebratory holiday after our matriculants have finished their exams, he said, adding that he wishes them the very best and that he is confident that they will make the country proud. The president said that as the Springboks return home tomorrow, the country will welcome them with jubilation. He confirmed that the Boks will conduct a victory tour around the country and that he will receive them at the union buildings later this week. I want us to now rally behind the Proteas in the same way that we have given our support to the Springboks, he said. The Proteas, our national cricket team, is currently playing the Cricket World Cup hosted by India. Proteas have done the country proud at the Cricket World Cup, he said. Okay. And then it goes on to talk about the government's achievements over here, which I'm less interested in because I just wanted to know, do I get a day where I don't go to work? Okay, that's all I wanted to know. All of the other stuff that is given. I think on the 15th of we are supposed to be celebrating the Springboks. Anyway, congratulations to the Springboks for winning the World Cup, but not only that, for getting us a public holiday from the president. Okay, they are like the favorite child, okay? You know, when a favorite child does well, the parents treat you better, okay? Anyway, that's what is happening there, you guys. And then let's just see, which other story was I supposed to do? Which other story was I supposed to do? Okay, let me just do more on what they're saying formally when it comes to the Dr. Lani situation. How much time do we have? Okay. How much time do we have? Okay, so let's read here from the Daily Sun. Okay, let me share this. Okay. Hong Kong, Dr. Mathew Lani to face the music. Okay. Listen, you guys, there is a post that was made, that was supposed to have been made by him on the account. I think it's a Twitter account where he posted this whole thing was they were making a movie. It's not real. You know, he hasn't really been arrested. I think, honestly, you guys, there are people that are now trying to impersonate him. It's either that or maybe he's got friends that are now playing a game with him because he's supposed to be in jail waiting to appear in court today. We saw the lawyer confirming. So I don't think that he is, unless he has a phone with unless he has a phone with him. But I kind of feel like maybe people are like impersonating him now. But honestly, you guys, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets out of this and then he starts again with something else, okay? Because I think that he enjoyed the attention. So it says here, from Kong, Dr. Mathew Lani faces the music. There's a story written by Anderson Genyane. It says, Bogus Dr. Mathew Lani, I will appear in the Johannesburg Magistrate Court soon. This is according, they said it's today, actually. This is according to the police spokeswoman Colonel Dimakato Nebuwili, following his arrest on Sunday, the 29th of October. He will appear on charges of impersonating a medical personnel. Of course, his lawyer says he was instructed that Dr. Mathew Lani did not, it doesn't even sound right. Dr. Mathew Lani did not impersonate anybody. He says he never claimed to be anybody, okay? He never claimed to be a doctor. Mathew was caught at Helen Joseph Hospital in Joburg, where he claimed he works as a doctor. The police can confirm that the social media personality who goes by the name of Dr. Mathew Lani has been apprehended on Sunday evening by the security personnel at the Helen Joseph Hospital while trying to enter the institution. He was handed over to the police as is expected to appear before the Johannesburg Magistrate Court soon on the charge of impersonating a medical personnel. The Gauteng Department of Health had opened a case against him on Monday, the 9th of October. The department said it welcomed his arrest. He was apprehended while entering the main entrance of the facility. Lani was caught before 8 p.m. Disguised in a hoodie and wearing surgical mask, which with stethoscopes around his neck. He had previously entered the same facility to curate misleading content under the pretense that he was a qualified doctor. Listen, you guys, I don't understand why he thought that they would not recognize him, because now his videos are all over, his pictures are all over. Everybody knows about this guy, especially that hospital, okay? That hospital, I'm sure the security had already been given an instruction. Listen, if you see him, make sure you don't let him go, okay? Immediately after being apprehended, Lani requested to go to the bathroom, only to attempt to escape by jumping through the bathroom window. I know people were questioning why he was bleeding in his mouth, and that's the reason he tried to jump through the window. When the security realized that he was making a run for it, they called the reinforcement, and he was subsequently apprehended again, they said. Okay, so he's going to face some kind of music, but I actually don't think that he's going to end up going to prison. I don't think they're going to do that, okay? In South Africa, we are I'm a criminal, so our treats are very nice. So our treats are very nice, okay? So let me read the comments, you guys, because I do have like 5 minutes, and then we'll be done. And I'm happy. Hello. Thank you so much for waiting. I have liked before I start, guys. Please like the stream. I appreciate that so much. Hey, madam, you are late. We were all late. Hey, to somebody. Hello. What should you say? Were you the one that said that you haven't received your PIN? Okay, please DM me, because there's a way to actually confirm your thing. It's just that I don't know if I'll be able to find that. But there's a video that helped me to confirm my thing without using a PIN, because I was waiting for a PIN for a long time. But I can't remember if it was you who had posted that. Okay. And the Blue Clinic with Dr. Tabile, thank you so much for being here, Doc. As the president, this medical character looks unhealthy. What does he eat when he's busy making videos convincing us that he's a doctor? Sometimes you just need porridge, okay? Or porridge, in your body. Anyway, guys, one of the things that I think for me was interesting was that he had some pills with him that people identified as ARVs. And then remember that at some point he was claiming that he's a HIV positive doctor. So I was like, is it possible that he really is HIV positive? That part of the story maybe is true. Even though the story that he's telling as to how he became HIV positive, that story is like someone else's story, but maybe he really is. Because what is he doing with the ARVs? Morning, Precious Pearl. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope the baby is doing great. What now? How old is the baby? 2 months, 3 months now? Yebo yangena today. Tembeka Xipu, yebo ngangena today. That lawyer did just writing online. It's Clark. I wonder how he got the lawyer. Does he have the money? Maybe he was making money on TikTok and then he saved some because one day he knew he was going to need this lawyer. Or does he have people that are helping him? Maybe his family is helping him. They're the ones that got him this lawyer. But definitely this is legit. It's a lawyer, you guys, you know. And yeah, he has represented some people. And yeah, you guys, I don't know if it's just writing the clouds or it's a matter of, you know, when you are a lawyer and someone hires you, you know, if they're going to pay you, you take the job. You just take the job. Okay. Morning, love is morning. But if you think about it, this lawyer did take breaks this case too. Maybe he likes taking the cases that are like with popular people. I don't want to say famous with Dr. Lani. So maybe he is he likes clouds. Maybe he does. Hi, Sbo. Morning, everyone. Morning. I had to run in the shower. I'm back. And thank you so much for coming back. Mbale Mabaso, Mathew ziyamkhalela manje ukuba wayeka first time ebanja ngabe akekho late. That's the thing, you guys, because there's been arguments online as to whether Dr. Lani is mentally disturbed, okay? Is he sick mentally? And people are saying the fact that when he got caught, he's denying the whole thing, because if he was mentally challenged, he would have, if they caught him, he would have been like, no, guys, I really am a doctor, you know? So he knows he's dying, okay? He might have some mental complications or whatever, but, you know, his brain works enough for him to know that now I'm in trouble, you know, I'm getting arrested. Let me just say I never did this whole thing, because that's how I'm going to get out of this, okay? So it was good for us to see that. I hope that his fans can see it. Because, yeah, your friend is now the one that is denying being a doctor. Milano, hello, Gacha. Better late than never Tuesday, and there's no afternoon classes. That's why. And we're catching up on our faith. Thank you so much for being here. We haven't done a live in the whole week. We will better learn to be cordial with each other, even if we don't see eye to eye with things. Yeah, I think so. I think situations, and just being a grown-up too. I mean, what are you going to do? Going around fighting people? You know, you'd be like, okay, I don't like you, but, you know, you were invited. It means you are a game changer. Yes, guys, I did get an invitation, a very nice one, personal invitation and everything, okay? I just couldn't go. Hopefully, I can go to the next one, because it sounds like I missed out. Hello, Constipads. Hello. Deli-san, Mona, love, Deli Mkosi. Love, Deli Mkosi. Congratulations to Naledi. Congratulations. Naledi seems to be scooping all of the awards recently. Will it be an annual holiday? No. It sounds like it's just specific 15 December 2023. So it's not a thing that we will get it would have been nice for us to get it every year, because we already have the 16th as the public holiday. And then as a business owner, we are not happy about the president's announcement, because you have to, we can't come see you on a holiday. Can't you opt to open though, but your workers need, oh yeah, it's more complicated than that. Anyway, you guys, let me just close, because it's already 8 o'clock. Congratulations to Joseph Darrell, the GOAT, YouTube, Anna. I also thought it's yearly. No, it's not yearly. It's not yearly. LeloN forgot to invite me. Did she? Yeah, next year December, because you deserve to be there. Okay, let's say she forgot. Okay, she forgot, because I think you make it to the list. Honestly, how we are going to celebrate without the bouquet home? You mean are they not back yet? Are they not supposed to come back today? Oh yeah, because people were expecting it to have been to take the holiday, or to be given a holiday yesterday, and the bouquet is supposed to come back today. I get your point. It didn't make sense. But he could have given us the Friday, this coming. He could have given us this coming Friday. I finally catch you, Laptopile Machaus. thank you so much for being here. You're welcome. You're lately, I'm always late for the lives. I haven't been doing my lives, guys. I haven't been doing my lives. I did not do the lives for the whole full week. Okay, I was dealing with some stuff, you guys. Sometimes the real life stuff, the real and stuff that you need to take care of. And my spirit was just not right for me to be doing the live. So I was like, let me just take a break and be okay and then come back. And that's what I did. Yeah, you guys. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for joining me today. Hopefully, just watch out for the notification so you'll know when the next one is. Don't forget to like the stream. Also, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Cool.